Madison Gesiotto here for OhioLawStudents.com, and today I'm at the Ohio State University Moritz Law Library to interview Dean Samson. She's the Assistant Dean of Information Services, a senior lecturer, and the director of the largest law library in the state of Ohio. Let's see what she has to say. Dean Samson, thanks for sitting down with me today. We're really glad you're here.
Great, I'm glad to be here.
So you recently became Dean of Information Services here at Moritz. You're a senior lecturer, and you're the director of the largest law library in Ohio, all of which are big responsibilities. Can you tell me a little bit how you handle these responsibilities and manage your schedule here at the law school?
Sure. So the nice thing is that I have a wonderful staff of people who really take care of a lot of the day-to-day things in the library and in information technology. They also integrate really well. So technology is a big part of what we do here in the library. So I have a great staff and then really work at balancing, which a lot of lawyers have to do, multiple responsibilities. And of course, at some points in the year, which you're well aware of, legal writing takes precedent, and I have to count on my staff to do things that otherwise I would do.
So over the last decade, we've seen a rapid progression of technology, and Professor Johnson ran the library for over 20 years, and him and his staff really adapted to this progression in technology here in the library. How do you see this technology affecting the progression of the library over the next decade?
Sure. So we have seen great technology change all over in legal practice and in law libraries. And what I think my role is now is to take a breath and look around and see where we are and make sure that we can preserve it. So one of the things that libraries have done for a really long time is preserve knowledge for the future scholars and future lawyers, and I want to make sure that we can do that with digital information. So one of the things that we've done that I think is pretty cool is we've partnered with the Ohio State Law Journal, where we are going to take all of the entire run of the journal back to 1935 and mount it online in perpetuity. So the university has a knowledge bank, and we will deposit it there, and it will be there for lawyers, 100 years from now, when they might be able to call that up on their, Google Glass technology.
That's great. What a wonderful resource for both students and lawyers in our community and in our state. So I know before coming here and before working at other schools, you had the opportunity to clerk for almost 6 years. Can you tell us a little bit about your clerking experience and maybe your favorite part of that opportunity?
Sure. So I spent, when I graduated from law school here, went to work for William Harsha down in the 4th District down in Circleville. And then when that clerkship was over, went and worked with Judge Roger Klein, and it was a fabulous experience. Being able to be a part of the judicial system and see how judges really reason and craft written opinions, but also think through potential issues and ramifications of their decisions was just invaluable. And I think it's an experience that helps me teach better, but it's also something that I hope all students have an opportunity to do.
Great. And what would you give as a recommendation for students who are interested in clerking during law school?
So I think most law schools have an externship program, and I would tell them to definitely take advantage of that, get a chance to see how different areas of the government work, and the judicial clerkship is really important. The externship is very important, and I think is a great window into our judicial system. Hi, I'm Sara Sampson, the Assistant Dean for Information Services, Director of the Law Library, and Senior Lecturer at the Ohio State University Moritz College of Law, and you are watching OhioLawStudents.com.